Welcome to Over Vast Nurseries, where we grow over 2,000 different varieties of outdoor garden plants, ones that have been especially selected for their performance right here in this region. That's the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic states of the US. And if you'd like to find out more about them, can I suggest that you click and subscribe to this channel? And then as we film and post new videos, you'll be first in line to find out about all the fabulous varieties that you can grow in your garden. And here's an outstanding example of what I'm talking about. This is a really nice compact growing form of our native switchgrass. This is Panicum Ruby Ribbons, a selection that only grows about 3 to 4 foot high. It produces lots of this dark purple colored foliage now at this time of year, as well as these nice little airy panicles that are shown prominently above the foliage. It's a plant that was raised at the University of Connecticut by Dr. Mark Brand way back in 2002. He selected this one out of 300 seedlings that he got from a cross that he made of 2 different selections. Now what's neat about this is, of course, it inherits all the hardiness and reliability of a native species. Switchgrasses can be found from Central America all the way up through North America to southern Canada. And during the growing season, when it comes out first, this selection, as you see, carries kind of bluish green tinted foliage. Then as we start to get into shorter days and cooler nights, you'll notice that the foliage takes on this really fabulous dark purple foliage, which is where, of course, the name Ruby Ribbons comes from. This is an excellent plant to use in beds and borders, in foundation plantings, alongside paths and driveways, lots of places where you're able to use this fabulous variety. Now, one thing I should mention is that on the tag here you'll see that this is a certified variety from the Handpicked For You program. That's what that little identity really points out. And that means that this is a selection that has been picked out by a whole group of dedicated and experienced experts that suggest that this is a variety that you can plant and enjoy in your garden, one that they know is going to perform well right here in this region. So if you're looking for a very nice plant that, like most ornamental grasses, is not normally bothered by things like deer, something that will provide a nice habitat for insects, small animals, and also birds that peck on the seed and use the foliage for nesting material too, then this is a very nice form of our native switchgrass. This is Panicum Ruby Ribbons.